Hello, welcome to the Unsettling channel. If you are enjoying the content, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to stay updated on all my latest videos. Thank you for watching. In this video, we are going to know about most horror movies based on true stories. Number 1. The Exorcist, 1949. A 14-year-old boy called Roland Hunkler. He experienced odd occurrences in his home, such as furniture moving on its own or scratching sounds. His family sought help from a Catholic priest, Father Bowdern, after their Lutheran pastor referred them, and to do the exorcism he asked the assistance of Father Halloran and Father Wenroe. They took him to the Georgetown University Hospital, and the exorcism took place there and lasted for several weeks. During the exorcism, Ronald displayed symptoms of possession, such as speaking in unknown languages, exhibiting abnormal strength, and reacting violently to religious objects. The case gained media attention, but the details were kept confidential at the time. Ronald Hunkler was visited by priest 3 years after the events. The priest reported him as a fine young man and noted that his parents converted to Catholicism shortly after the exorcism. The Catholic Church kept close tabs on Ronald afterward. He graduated from Gonzaga High School and went on to get a degree in chemical engineering and a second degree in psychology. Later, William Peter Blatty was inspired by the case and wrote the novel The Exorcist in 1971. Later, in 1973, the movie Exorcist, adapted to this real story, was directed by William Friedkin. Number 2. The Amityville Horror in 1979. In 1975, the Lutz family moved into a house in Amityville, New York. The previous occupants of the house were the DeFeo family, and Ronald DeFeo Jr. had killed 6 members of his family in the house the year before the Lutzes moved in, and the house was a tragic sight. Soon after relocating to the house, the Lutz family began experiencing strange and terrifying phenomena. They claimed to have witnessed poltergeist activity, including objects moving on their own, unexplained sounds, and mysterious voices. The family also reported foul odors and cold spots and annoying nightmares. They sought the help of paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren, who documented the case. The Warrens believed that there was negative supernatural forces in the house. The story of Lutz family's experience in the Amityville house gained media attention, and in 1977, the book The Amityville Horror, written by Jane Anson, on the basis of the case, and the book was the inspiration for the movie adaptation in 1979. The movie depicts the terrifying events that the Lutz family claimed to have experienced during their short time in the Amityville house. Number 3. The Conjuring. It is based on the real-life experiences of paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren, who were involved in a haunting case known as the Perron family haunting. In the early 1970s, the Perron family, consisting of parents Roger and Caroline and their 5 daughters, moved into a farmhouse in Harrisville, Rhode Island. Soon after moving in, they began experiencing paranormal phenomena. The family reported seeing apparitions, hearing strange sounds, and witnessing furniture moving on its own. The haunting reached to a point where the family felt terrified and sought the help of Warrens, famous demonologists and paranormal investigators, to investigate the disturbances in their home. The Warrens spent time with the family, conducting investigation and documenting their experiences. During their investigation, the Warrens believed that the farmhouse was haunted by a sinister presence. They performed various religious rituals and attempted to get rid of the supernatural entity from the house. The events and experiences of the Brown family haunting were chronicled in the Warrens case files and were the inspiration for the Conjuring movie. While the film takes some creative liberties and dramatizes certain aspects, it aims to depict the terrifying encounters the Brown family claimed to have endured during their time in the haunted farmhouse. Now it's time for a small question. Which one of these movies have you watched? Please write your answer in the comments part and let us know what kind of subjects you are more into. Thank you for watching.